some time ago I made a video about a product called the Side Shot, which was a mount that you put on the side of your scope here, and it held your cell phone and it let you record optically what you were exactly seeing through your scope. And it was a great little unit, and it was a couple $100. But I was never totally in love with the fact that I had to sacrifice my cell phone during the entire time it was being used. So I was always kind of hoping or looking and trying to find something that maybe was a better suit. And I came across this company called TRIGGERCAM. Now, TRIGGERCAM, I think they came out of South Africa, but they have a US distributor, obviously. And so I ordered one up. Now, they aren't cheap. They're about $480. And, but I thought, well, if it does what I want, then it's worth the money. So I ordered it, and it comes with a little startup guide and stuff. But what's great is it comes with all of these attachment pieces to really make sure that it fits your scope properly. Now, rather than kind of belabor all the crazy stuff about setting it up, because it takes a little bit of time and you gotta get just the right fit on your scope and stuff, I'll just tell you that I found the right sleeve that fits it. And what that does is that goes right inside here, and it's got a little lip on it that you can see. It goes right inside there, and it's gonna fit right over my eyepiece. But before I do that, let me just show you. I've taken the caps off, obviously, but you have a focus, and then you have a micro USB and a power charger here. So normally these would be covered, but again, there's those ports, and then you have an on-off switch, and then a Wi-Fi switch. Now, you're probably wondering, well, why is there a dedicated Wi-Fi switch? Well, that's because in order to conserve battery, you don't have to use Wi-Fi. This is a totally self-contained recording unit, and if you want to take it out with you while you're hunting or shooting and you don't have a cell phone or you don't want to, it will record everything right to that micro USB or micro SD card right there, and then you're good to go. Now, if you want to use Wi-Fi, great. You just turn it on, and that's what I've done. And then you've got two lights here. One is for power and one is for Wi-Fi being on. Now, other than that, there's really not much to using it. It's a straight pass-through system. In fact, you can see my hand here. So let me show you what it does. Now, I've already connected it to my iPad. And so here's what you see. You get to see exactly what it sees. So see how I'm over the turrets of my scope, and you can see, there it is. You can see the turrets on my scope right there, and you can see my scope rings and everything else. There's a post-it note pad. So anyway, it sees exactly what you want to see. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's put it on. Okay. Now it comes with this nice little Allen wrench slash slotted bit driver for taking the caps off, and then it also has a flat spot for adjusting the focus. But again, I've already done most of that, and I'm not going to fully tighten this onto my scope, but here's what I can do. So this is just out my backyard, okay? And just for fun, I have set up my shot marker out there. And here's what I'm looking at through my actual scope. And that's probably 50, 60 yards out. And that's on 15 power, and certainly I could zoom in and stuff. But you can see, I'll post up some other videos as well showing what it looks like to actually be shooting through it. But for this video, I just wanted to show it to you just in basic action here. So you can see it does exactly what it claims it does. And again, I love the fact that it is just a nice, simple, all-contained, all-in-one unit that does the job that it's supposed to. So if you're in the market for something like this, maybe you hunt and you want to capture that awesome moment. Maybe you do a lot of target shooting. Maybe you just shoot for fun, but you like shooting reactive targets and you want to see them hit. Maybe you do instructional videos online, or there's all kinds of uses for something like this. And I think that a lot of people are going to find a lot of uses for it. Then it's worth the money. If it fits on your eyepiece for a spotting scope, you can actually put it on a spotting scope as well. So anyway, give it a try if it's something that you're interested in, and have a great day.